India added 2.68 lakh new COVID cases today, raising the tally to 3.67 crore, including 6,041 cases of Omicron. Active cases now comprise 3.85% of the total infections. The national COVID-19 recovery rate has decreased to 94.83%. An increase of 1,45,747 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours, according to the Health Ministry data updated this morning. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 16.66%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 12.84%. The cumulative doses administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive has exceeded to 156.02 crore, the ministry said. Moving on to the next news, pilot error caused the chopper crash that led to Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat's death last month, according to preliminary findings of the inquiry team investigating the matter. The accident was a result of entry into clouds due to an unexpected change in the weather conditions in the valley. This led to spatial disorientation of the pilot, resulting in a controlled flight into terrain (CFIT), the team found after analyzing the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, besides questioning all available witnesses to determine the most probable cause of the accident. CFIT occurs when an airworthy aircraft, while under the complete control of the pilot, is inadvertently flown into terrain, water, or an obstacle. Moving on to the next news, over 8 lakh people have so far responded to an Aam Aadmi Party survey asking them to choose a candidate from the party who could become its chief ministerial face for the February 14 Punjab Assembly polls. The AAP launched the survey under its Janta Chunegi Apna CM drive. In merely 24 hours, more than 8 lakh people have responded to the phone number released by the AAP for choosing the party's chief ministerial face in Punjab. AAP senior leader Harpal Singh Cheema, who is also the leader of opposition, said on Friday evening. Moving on to the next news, Bhim Army Chief Chandrasekhar Azad on Saturday ruled out the possibility of an alliance between his party Azad Samaj Party and the Samajwadi Party for the upcoming Uttar Pradesh Assembly election. This comes hour after Azad confirmed to India Today the alliance between the two parties. Addressing a press conference, Chandrasekhar Azad said he unified the Bahujan Samaj and kept meeting Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav for 6 months. Azad said he was in Lucknow for 2 days to meet Akhilesh Yadav. I had left the responsibility on Akhilesh Yadav. He insulted me by not calling me, Chandrasekhar Azad said. Moving on to the next news, Australia detained Novak Djokovic for a second time on Saturday, calling the tennis star a threat to public order as the world's tennis number one seeks a court ruling to stop his deportation. It will be a second stint in detention for Djokovic, who spent his first 4 nights in Australia in a hotel before a judge freed him on Monday after finding that the decision to cancel his visa on arrival had been unreasonable. Immigration Minister Alex Hockey decided to cancel the Serbian superstar's visa because his presence could foster opposition to the COVID-19 vaccination in Australia, court documents released after an initial hearing in the federal court on Saturday showed.